What's up everybody, this is Danny, and today I partnered with HP and Intel to show you something special that hit my desk this week. And this is the HP Elite One 870 G9 27-inch all-in-one PC. Yes, that for sure is a mouthful, but for a good reason. As a lot of people are going back to the office and things are getting back to normal, the laptop is still the way to go. But a lot of people I know are doing hybrid work where they're working a couple of days a week out of their home or even more. So having a dedicated and reliable workspace at home is more important than ever. This all-in-one is packing a ton of features that I've never experienced before, so let me share with you why I think this is the perfect choice for the office or the center powerhouse for your home office. So let's start with the unboxing experience. If you want to pick one of these up, make sure you check the link below for current pricing. You can customize exactly what you need on the HP website, but the one I have here has the powerful 13th gen Intel Core i7 13700 and 16 gigabytes of RAM with a 512 gigabyte SSD, so this is a solid configuration. Everything you need is in the box, which I really appreciate. You even get a keyboard and mouse, but what's great is everything is wireless for a clean experience. The batteries are also included, and check out how you get to the battery on this mouse. There's no weird tab, you just push right here and that's it. So clever. I normally don't use keyboards that come with these types of machines, but this one is nice and thin. It looks great on the desk, so that was a surprise. Nice tactility and feel, so I think you'll really enjoy using this. But all you need to do to set it up is build the stand, and this is the easiest experience that I've ever had because you don't even need any tools. Thank you, HP. Then just take the stand and just click it into the computer right here, and that is it. You're ready to go. This is a little heavy though, so be careful with it. Just one plug to power it up and that's it. And even comes with a cable management clip to keep it tidy. Clean and simple. I appreciate that. We have all seen all-in-one PCs before, but here are a few reasons why this one took me by surprise. First is the design. The build quality is fantastic with premium materials. It has a high-end refined look, so this will look great at the office, but will also look great in the home office. The crisp 27-inch 2560 by 1440p display is at the center, and below the display is the Bang & Olufsen built-in speaker system, which sounds really good by the way. There are a ton of ports too, which I really love. There is a USB-C port and 4 USB-A ports and a RJ45 Ethernet port. And besides that, there's also an HDMI 1.4 and a dual mode DisplayPort 1.4 that is important because unlike most all-in-ones, this can be used as an external monitor for your existing computers. So let's say that you're using a laptop for work and want to pick up right where you left off. You can easily do that with just an HDMI cord, so this gives this all-in-one longevity. And at the bottom, there are 4 buttons next to the power button that let you easily control the monitor functions like color and brightness, so I really like this. The stand is great because it allows you to move the display up or down so you can get that perfect height, but it also adjusts in all directions, so there is no angle that you can't get to make this a perfect fit for whatever environment that you're in. Plus, a major bonus is that this is a touchscreen, so again, the flexibility is insane. If you have a standing desk setup, for example, this would be amazing too. And here is another point for longevity. You can actually upgrade the RAM and storage yourself. I know, it's crazy, right? After you remove the backplate, there's an open slot, so you can bump up if you need to. But I'm not done, there's even more I/O. The headphone jack on the left side also makes it convenient to plug in whenever you need it. And on the right side, you get a USB-C port, which is perfect for charging devices at a higher wattage, and a USB-A port, which is perfect for peripherals like this poly camera, which I'll show you what it can do later. At the bottom, there's even a fingerprint scanner on some models, and a full-size SD card slot, perfect for photos and video. And there's also an option for a wireless charger on the base, but the model I have doesn't have it, but it would be right here. So normally I would set something like this up in my garage apartment office, but we decided to put this down here in the downstairs flex room. This is a dual desk setup that my wife put together for the kids, and having the HP Elite One 870 G9 27-inch all-in-one PC on one side has been great for the entire family. We can all have different profiles when we need to use the PC, and when my son needs a larger display to finish his homework from his school computer, he can just plug it in via HDMI, so this makes it so flexible for the entire family. And quick authentication is an absolute breeze with Windows Hello support. Secure facial recognition is the fastest and most convenient way of signing in, and it works perfectly here. The camera module on this has so much tech built into it. It also houses the microphones, and it also tilts up and down for you to get that perfect angle, and the best part, it swivels. So this is the most flexible camera system that I've ever seen on a computer like this, and I'll show you what it can do later on in the video. What makes this all-in-one so versatile for home use and enterprise use is the power and security that's built in. The HP Elite One 870 G9 27-inch all-in-one PC is powered by the Intel vPro platform, which enables enhanced performance, data security, stability, and management control. The heart of the power on my configuration is the 13th gen Intel Core i7-13700, and this is a 16-core processor with 8 performance cores and 8 efficiency cores with 24 total threads, so this is a ton of power. If you don't know what that means, that's okay. Just know that it has plenty of power and more for all of your productivity. Multitasking is silky smooth on this. You can see how many apps I have open with a ton of tabs on my browser, and this is not even breaking a sweat. Heck, you can even do some casual gaming on this if you want some time to unwind. And my experience with networking has been super fast and consistent. You get Wi-Fi 6E, so you can see the speeds are great over Wi-Fi. So conference calls, streaming, downloads, and gaming are silky smooth. I have a ton of hands-on experience with the Intel 13th gen processors from desktops to laptops, but what I absolutely love is the Intel Thread Director. This tech allows the processor to allocate the power where it needs to go, so let's say that you're just web browsing and doing research, the efficiency cores go to work, but when you need that extra power for photo editing and graphics works, the performance cores tag in, and you don't even have to think about it. That just all happens in the background. I found the performance to be fantastic on this machine because it has proper cooling, tons of ventilation and air movement, so you get that sustained performance for whatever workload that you're going to throw at it. Intel's vPro platform also enables security features that are essential to businesses. The Intel Hardware Shield is an integrated hardware-based solution that protects the PC with advanced threat detection from a below OS security level, and with hybrid work now becoming the norm, Intel's active management technology and Intel's endpoint management assistant can help with any disruptions that you might incur, and an IT professional can remotely repair threats and protect your PC. So if you have any problems at your home office from a security threat standpoint, then an IT professional can remotely log in and help you restore your PC, which is incredible. No more sitting on support lines and calls. The Intel vPro platform provides the power for many of the features that you get with HP Wolf Security, and HP takes it to the next level with advanced threat containment, so it will stop malware, phishing, and ransomware before it even has a chance. You can lock or remote wipe a breached or stolen PC quickly, and even protects HP printers from threats, so this all-in-one from a security standpoint is solid. My biggest gripe with computers like this is usually the front-facing camera, but like I showed you earlier, this is one of the best cameras that I've seen in an all-in-one. This camera has up to 4K quality and has a sharp image, and HP really did a great job tapping into the power of the 13th gen Intel Core i7-13700 to bring a ton of features to it. Intel's UHD Graphics 770 does a great job of blurring the background or changing the background as you see fit. This quality is definitely better than most of the computers that I've seen so far. I like the auto frame feature, so if I feel like walking around during a call, it will crop in and track me while I'm moving around the room. I'm sure a lot of people will love this feature because it doesn't confine you to that office chair. You can even enhance the video if the conditions in your environment aren't ideal, but my favorite is the mixer option where you can plug in an extra accessory camera and get a multicam view. This is perfect for showing off products or maybe materials on your desk during a collaboration. This is that poly camera that I showed you earlier, just clipped to the top, giving a top-down view. And you even get an auto keystone feature to even that image out if you need. So this camera experience is fantastic. The everyday experience on this machine has been great so far. If I had to nitpick, I wish the screen was just a tad bit brighter during the day, but it's been great in my downstairs office this week. What I will tell you is that the speakers are way better than I ever thought that they would be. They sound full and balanced, and I rarely needed to go over 50% on the volume. So here's an example so you can hear it. Let me know what you think. Also, check out the microphone quality and how crisp it sounds. This is without the noise reduction on. Here's an example of how good the microphones sound on this machine. I hope it sounds good. Here's an example of how good the microphones sound on this machine. I hope it sounds good. So overall, this is a solid all-in-one that is great for the office or the home office. The choice is yours. It has plenty of power, a great design, and practical features that make this a great everyday computing experience. Thank you HP and Intel for sponsoring this showcase, and if you want to find out more about this all-in-one, I will leave a link down below to make it easy. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for a lot more videos like this one, and I will see you in the next one.